live-ish. Oh, yes. I've hit the button and we are live. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Greetings, all. Wonderful subject.
Hey guys. Hi guys.
Great to have you, Izza.
Oh, bye, Izza.
One of his extra deck's broken.
No?
There we go.
One?
I fixed it, as I always do. Now I gotta double check if any of them are wrong, and they aren't. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
This is gonna bother me till the end of the door. Oh.
So, Callie, you want to tell the people what's different about today?
Oh, today I don't really have to do much because because Meads, this is kind of your show right now.
I'm about to say, Callie has decided that he doesn't want to be in control of any part of this, and has decided he's going to pick up popcorn and be our narrator for while I'm, busy speaking.
Yeah.
And I will be providing flavor and description for now. Glorious!
One of my players decided to go and attack the other players, and I just get to sit back and
You know
watch
why
some
it's happening,
PvP.
Callie.
I mean, when else were we ever going to get to use this beautiful three-way dual field?
We really weren't going to get to use it any other time. It's great.
Oh, man. I can't think of a single scenario where only two of you would be fighting someone. It would...
I mean, that's why you have to force it.
You don't know. Maybe one of us would get jumped.
Yeah, maybe one of us gets ganged up on. You have all kinds of opportunities,
Hey, look,
dude.
I'm writing down ideas. We're gonna see how it works in the future.
You literally could have done this with the guy who kidnapped me.
You totally could have.
Wait a minute. Speaking of which, we had a perfect chance to use this field before.
We so did.
So anyway, rocks fall, everyone dies.
Oh god,
Well,
Wait, what complex reasons for doing this? Oh.
I'm coming, Gamma Steel.
The side of the sheer fucking cliff that Slifer Dorm sits on breaks, and you all
everyone in Slifer dies. There are only 2 dorms.
and then out of the rubble, the termites
Me, who
come.
wasn't in the dorms. She is the only Slifer.
The termites. Out of the rubble, the termites emerge victorious.
Yes.
Viva la resistance.
This was their plan all along. They've been chewing away at the rock face.
Exterminatus.
Death before dishonor.
The fact that you think that this will solve the termite problem. No,
Louis is convinced it will. King Midas knows damn well it won't, and is greatly happy to see what will happen in the meantime until Louis gets a translator running. Because we have pretty much confirmed that that's cool, yeah? Just bug translation device.
I don't know how I feel about speaking bugs. I don't know how
Getting feelings, though. Getting
what's her name's music? Yeah.
We'll see how that one goes. I'm not fully set.
It all depends on the rolls at that point.
Yeah.
All right.
But for me, after the recap, I don't have to do nothing.
Callie, maybe you should do a recap then.
Well, last week, let me check my notes. Like a good DM should definitely have.
Imagine having to check notes instead of going off your muscle
Also,
memory.
Matt, where's your life point tracker?
Where?
Oh, here she is. Izza stole it.
My baby!
I just saw one over there and I grabbed it. My bad.
Also, I'm just gonna fix this for you.
I am my little dragon lady. There we go. Perfect.
How do you get it to the precise angle? What do you use on day with
Mine doesn't turn 90 degrees.
Do you
Mine turns by 30 degrees, which is why I have to click 3 times to move something sideways.
Like, if you want, I can just...
That's what I mean. Let me do it.
Put it down.
Can you modify how much it turns?
Yeah, you
Top
can.
right next to your lift height.
There you go.
I did not.
Rotation
I didn't-
degrees.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's never been important before now, so I didn't tell you guys.
Dude, this would have
Oh,
been a
son
major
of a
feat
bitch.
for me.
There you go.
I love that. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Last week, we had the glorious showdown of Sarah and Trevor, as Trevor was possessed by Baguska, the nihilistic, tired tapir, wishing everyone to just shut up and take a nap.
He was very rude.
he had,
Oh, it was a mess.
he had the fundamental pillow fort of our dreams, complete with aeration, complete with like fans and cooling systems. This man was somehow managed to turn being lazy into hard
Into a
fucking
full-time
work.
job.
You can't say it didn't pay off though.
He was
Truly.
defeated, but there was a cost, as Oscar, the roaming plushie, had to give his life in order to empower Sarah, to the point where it could win.
Right, I forgot.
And gave Sarah a
Became a-
fun custom card. The first of some.
First of any
Probably.
custom card that I've designed for this campaign.
Oscar,
You my baby.
masquerading Tyranno.
He my baby. I love him. Oh well.
Now, upon their return to the Slifer dorm, Louis, under the influence of Cicada King, has decided to challenge his two friends, Rhett and Sarah, to a duel for the number card.
What a dick.
That seemed like a bit of a dick move. But we are not here to judge. I am here to simply observe, like the great
I mean, look,
Kaiser
King
of
Midas
old.
says-
Entertain me!
Look, King Midas says, before I go full into description mode, there's only one way to remove the possession of a number card. And not give it
I
to
gotta
those
kick you in the
fuckers, Mole and Dur.
All right,
I had to
Sarah.
kick you in the nuts. Understood.
Sarah, it's time to break the brakes off of Louis until he can't move his legs.
Speaking of which, Callie, am I allowed to demand rolls from these two?
Right now,
What do you
I don't see
mean,
why
Rick?
not.
Alright, I need you two to roll me the brain. Use the brain,
Also,
guys.
just completely fail.
As you look at Cicada King.
I am.
Speaking of
Well,
which,
I gotta.
he's the
Well,
wrong stage.
hold on. I would like to ask. We've seen him
What's
do
up?
this before, or with the hair flipped
You
up.
have!
So I'm pretty sure
Why
we
I'm
just
asking
know.
you. No. You get this because Cicada King has
that one.
usurped control in front of you.
I rolled a one.
6.
Your dice
Explode.
explodes.
My eyes.
5. 11.
Alright, hey, Callie,
Yeah.
are shadow games against the rules?
No, man. Pull them in.
Death games are not?
This is your show. If you want to bring in the most lethal death game that you can imagine, you want Seal of Orichalcos? You technically have a Seal of Orichalcos. One was given to you a while ago. In fact, here you go.
Wait, really?
buddy. Yeah.
Okay.
Seems
You
like
made
his
one,
friends.
remember?
No, I gave that to Magnus.
Well, here you go. Remember which one's the field spell. There you go,
Okay.
buddy.
I don't know if Cicada King's quite that evil. Also, that's outside help. Ew.
Yeah, fair enough. You don't want it, you don't need it, but I'm just saying, I've
Fucking
got
You got
like
a shadow
20 of
either
these,
way.
and these are the
Gotta
modified ones where they actually don't require, where you can still summon from the extra deck. Blech.
All I will say is, even with just a shadow duel, we will die. Oh,
Nah, they'll be fine.
All right. Yeah.
I love getting
Try
money
All right.
crushed.
figure out a
I
good
have
way
great
to get
news
in.
for Matt.
Yes.
I have great news. Cicada King looks like invisible pain. This is apparently far from pleasant.
Good.
Hey,
Fucking nerd.
what's wrong with you? Are you?
Don't
I don't
worry
think you.
about it. Now just pull out your dual discs and let's get this started.
Hold on. This isn't gonna be some
Bro, we
freaky.
just like
Cicada King's dual
just
disc
got done.
activates.
Hold on. Wait. This isn't gonna be some sort of freaky duel, right? With real damage. Which
You are
Well,
dueling a
then.
number. How has it worked before? Has anyone of those cultists come out of their duels against me fine?
Why are you being a dick?
Rhett looks up at the door, then back at Louis. He really doesn't want to hurt either. So he just speaks up.
Wait, bro. We just
He's-
got done fighting somebody. Like, do we have to do this right now?
I don't think
Yes, we do.
he's not giving us much of a choice, and I doubt we're gonna be able to get Louis back otherwise.
That's true. For as
mean, if
long
I
as the
hit-
power
if
in
I
these
hit 'em?
phones lasts, I'm the one in control.
Okay,
And
fine.
I have a plan. One that needs carried out.
Don't you have
Fine.
bugs to do that?
Not where they need to be for this idea.
Oh my god. Fine.
Fine, but I have a condition.
I got rash from this stupid
We can-
disc.
We can duel, but not in front of the dorm. I don't want anyone else getting hurt by a rogue attack.
He looks over. Fine enough. Follow me. Starts walking off.
Actually, I was about to.
As Louis
That's-
kind of walks ahead, I just kind of look at Rhett like, if worst comes to worst, we're gonna beat his ass into a tree trunk. You hear me?
I'm about to say, does Red have an idea of where to go? Because he can just suggest it before Louis walks off.
Yeah, let's head to the
Wanna
port
beat his ass.
instead. There's no one. There shouldn't be anyone.
We're gonna drown him.
Too populated.
Actually, if you think about it, I don't think anyone's at the port, or at least in the anime.
No, this is usually abandoned, yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the port. Let's go towards
let's-
water. It'll be
Oh, if
fun.
it's
You
not
know
like
how to swim.
full on abandoned, then yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, unless they're bringing
Louis will
people in,
stand-
that's the only
Brett,
time.
Back
Brett,
here.
if worst comes to worst, we shove him into the water until he stops being possessed.
I don't want to do that to
That's not how that works.
It can be if
Also,
we tried hard enough.
In my current state, you can't.
Oh, you can breathe underwater?
No,
Pretty sure we
I'm
can just
stronger than
summon
you.
Plus, I think he'll just summon all the bugs on the island.
Yeah, about that. You have a D4 in fight and a D8 in brawn. No.
Yeah.
Louis a
I'm
frail little
lying.
bitch.
I was gonna ask him to roll to look through, to see through him.
They
He's
don't need to roll.
lying.
They don't need to
He's-
roll.
He's possessing a flimsy nerd.
God,
Don't be
God himself will let me smother you.
Look, we already
Both
know
of
you're
these two picked +1 in fighting and have good fight rolls.
Duel me, cowards!
Hey, yo, Callie,
Mhm.
get him.
Okay, duel. Oh, you
Sarah.
want a duel? You just hear
Sarah,
the
get
cocking
it.
of a gun.
Nah, put
doing
that down.
10
All we
paces,
need is
right?
these hands.
King Midas humbly requests we duel now.
These,
Okay, no problem.
these hands are rated E for everyone.
She asks as
I
he
fucking
swift
love
her
playing with you guys. Oh. So
I'm
Callie,
actually-
the thing about Cicada King and Louis having a plan is an act. Cicada King, sorry, not Cicada King and Louis, same body, brain work. No, Cicada King having a plan is true. Should I DM it to you?
You probably should have done that a while ago, but you know, yeah.
I forgot. Plus, it's a long-term plan, so it's fine.
You really should have sent that to me.
I
Additionally, start of the
forgot because
duel.
we had shit happen.
Hey, Brett. I think you forgot
Yeah?
about something. There you go.
You have 2 wounds, buddy. You
It's a
have
shadow
Okay.
name.
Callie,
Yeah?
Callie. When you said, right, I think you forgot something. All I could think about was that scene from The Gamers. It's like, what? Your crippling fear of water as we're next to the dock?
Look, I'll be fine. Also, crippling fear of water couldn't be me.
Yeah, it couldn't be the guy who was raised by pirates for 6 months.
All right, are we ready for violence?
Yep. Alright, so
Hmm.
re-rolling or boss? So does the boss man go first?
I do my cards.
I would propose we roll, to be fair.
I got the dice here. Roll them.
Roll 'em, nerd.
Fine. You won't roll? I'll roll first.
I'm typing!
Thanks. Hey, all right, Sig. I'll go next. Screw it.
That is a
9.
9. This would be hard to beat. Okay, you've stapled the dual field down to the ground. Thank you.
I have rolled a
You rolled
3.
3. I got first.
Yep.
Okay. Sartopolis goes
All right.
first. First move.
All right, I'm gonna put some.
turn.
I'm gonna put some things. You didn't see that. Gotta remember to turn it off in over my hand. And then I'm gonna play Two-Headed King Rex. Boop. Isn't he cute? I don't know how he's a dinosaur, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Oh,
Alright.
I call it cute.
That is what Cicada King wants, Callie. Sorry that I forgot to tell you in advance, but it is a very long-term thing, so it's fine.
So since I go second, since I rolled second, I go next.
Presumably.
Yep. Alright. I draw. Alright then. First, I'll summon out my Fishborg Blaster.
Oh
Alright.
shit!
I'll set 2 cards, and my turn.
Oh well, it's fine.
We can't
draw.
use each other's cards. I don't think on this episode.
No, this is an FFA, technically.
Yeah.
I don't draw as the first player, right? I didn't draw,
No.
right?
No.
Okay.
This is not Commander.
No, I just want to make sure because I didn't. I just want to make sure.
I activate the field spell. Spider web.
Ew.
I'm gonna be glad when this deck is gone for a little while.
This concerns me, Callie. That sentence concerns me. But anyway,
Nervous bug buzzing.
You just built a second deck, didn't you?
yeah. I will normal summon Digital Bug, Ladybug. There, real quick. Yes, that is about what I want. I will attack with Digital Bug, Ladybug.
Hmm?
I will attack Fishborg Blaster.
Well, I was hoping you'd do something more, alright, but I'll activate Fish Death Charge. I'll activate by triggering my Fishborg Blaster to
Now,
destroy your digital bug ladybug.
Do you activate that after the battle, or you just tribute Fishborg
Yeah.
Blaster?
Yeah. And then I get to draw a card.
It's not like you had to use Depth Charge there.
Yeah, I know.
It's
But
just a fucking ladybug, dude. You're not even taking that much damage.
I know, but the card is nice, and I'm
Fair
happy
enough,
with
man. You the guy in charge.
You
Besides,
decided to duel your friends.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's very rude.
besides, I know I think Rhett knows enough about digital bugs from seeing.
Oh, you totally do. You totally know that he wanted Ladybug's effect.
Yeah.
At that, I
Sarah
choose
has
to
no
end my
idea what's
turn.
going on. Sarah has no idea what's going on, but she's just gonna vibe.
All right, you move, Sarah.
Indeed.
2v1. Shouldn't you have more life points?
That's up to God.
Hmm,
King Midas is fine with this.
this is not a 2v1. This is an FFA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Once you beat Cicada King, you two duel to the death for the number card.
The fuck.
It'll be
Yay.
fine.
I summon Direct Dino. Ain't he cute? Look at it. Look how cute he is. I love him.
Cicada
found all
King
these
not.
I found all these direct cards, and I just thought, I'm gonna add them. They're cool. I also my doodle monsters, so it's fine. And then I'm gonna hit, and then Bug Guy, I'm gonna hit you for, yeah. And then they'll go into the fence position afterwards, after the damage.
That is a total of 33.
Yeah.
He stumbles and just scowls.
Is that?
Why couldn't you have worked out more,
Yeah.
Louis?
Do you not wish to do the shillelagh, the shenanigan, the synchronano?
Oh, wait. Can Izza make
Oh, I can
7?
do that now?
Yeah, she can.
I thought Izza synchro was 6.
She has a 7.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have a
you
7?
could do
Can I
that after you
oh.
attack.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let me do that. Let me get my synchro. Synchro what? And then after I hit you and they're in defense position, I'm gonna do this guy. Another direct. If I can flip him. Flip.
You're learning very well.
I appreciate you saying that.
Bothering me.
There we go. That's my baby.
Oh, for synchro summoning, you send these two to the graveyard.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, there we go.
And again, I must tutorialize how to be super anime extra about it. Basically, you would say, I tune this funny Rex with Jirac Dino, or whatever your tuner monster is.
I'm gonna take this baby and this two-headed thing to make a fire-headed creature. Because that's how cards work.
Being Sarah extra is just wonderful. Anyway, resume.
Giganto.
Giganoda.
Because Giganoda. Giganto.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to learn how to say a lot of the names of dinosaurs and stuff because my brother was very into dinosaurs when he was small.
And he is also now at 2,300 because there's a baby in the graveyard.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Plus its own effect. So it's actually stronger than that. Oh, never mind.
No, that was the addition of the effect.
I can read.
Okay.
God, I can read.
Can you?
You sound adequately surprised.
You're gonna have some fun times, sir. Anyway, your turn. Brett, do it.
Yeah.
Do this.
Right. Yeah, I got it.
I'm putting myself in the doghouse for when I inevitably have to come live with you. Because I will find that fun.
I'll summon Megalo Smasher X and attack them. And let's just take more of your life points. Megalo Smasher X attacks a Cicada King directly.
He just chuckles. Again, stumbles and just grumbles. You hear something about Louis should have listened to him and exercised more.
Nah, it doesn't seem to get that a whole lot. Alright, with that, I'll go to the second main phase, set another card. That's my turn.
Alright, I draw. You all know very well that it wasn't going to be that simple. I normal summon Digital Bug Cocoon Denser, which activates its effect. If this card is in attack position, I can target a level 3 insect-type monster in my graveyard. I can then change this card to defense position, and if I do, special summon that monster in defense position.
All right, cool.
For
Cool.
example,
So you got a bug. You got a bug in the graveyard. So you get a ladybug. Bring it back. Okay, cool.
Comes.
Now then, as I act in service of my subjects, let all who call to the king hear my raging cry. As I exceed summoned, number 3, Cicada King. And I will end my turn.
We're burning that card after this.
I would suggest you didn't.
Cry about it.
He shrugs. More in that it won't really do anything. You know how numbers work by now.
Oh, I did not mean to hit the shuffle button. Oh well.
Shuffle.
It's not like the top of your deck mattered at all. It's all random.
I know, but like it's like the next card would have been like something really fancy, and then it's like, and it's gone now.
We'll never truly know.
You're gonna get survival instincts? Nah, have this
Have this baby.
Freezing body heat.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put this horrifyingly drawn chicken to wreck Gallum. Based off the Gallimimus. And shooting fire out of his stomach because a man drew this. I say that with love.
We don't know. Sure.
I mean, if you're gonna, or someone who's just really cool. Anyway, alright. So you have the Cicada King. He's in defense position, right?
Indeed.
Right. Yeah, cool. 25.
And Gekanata won't be able to get through it. Move it on its own.
Yeah, these cards do not have.
But this is the thing. So so the bug guy doesn't have like anything like, oh, I can't kill it. I could just like overpower it, right?
Real quick. Hey, Izza.
Yeah.
Roll brain.
Well, I'm trying to read the card.
Oh, not on the card, no, but roll brain. If you don't remember.
Right.
Red would remember, right?
I rolled a 10.
Cool, you remember. Cicada King doesn't, but Louis has a superpower.
Oh, yeah.
If you remember Louis' superpower, he told you about it.
Excuse me, that superpower is called skill?
Oh, dang it. Well, that's only if it's the first time.
That's true.
You hit it 2 times.
And then you basically negate once.
Yeah. But don't forget, Cicada King itself is a monster negate. He can negate monster effects that activate.
Oh, yeah. Negates its effect. Cool. It configures monster effects. Trying to figure out. Okay, send it to the graveyard. Going to monster. I wouldn't.
This is going pretty much exactly as I expected.
It's like, I want to do murder, but it's really hard.
Well, I mean, like,
murder is hard.
Oh, it's almost like it's hard for a reason.
By the way, Callie, did you look at the DM?
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
24.
Good stuff.
Sorry about the roll.
4. What's that? 25. Damn it. just short. Well, I got nothing. Go ahead, Rat.
Alright. I draw.
Hey Sarah.
Yeah.
When you say you end your turn, Cicada King shakes his head and kind of tuts at you, almost as if he's like disappointed.
Oh no, it's fine.
I'll set a card face down, and I'll end my turn.
If you insist, I draw.
Not much I can do with this hand.
I'll normal summon Maneater Bug.
Oh, sorry.
Next, I activate Insect Imitation.
Finds it.
I may sacrifice an insect, a monster, and special summon an insect monster whose level is 1 higher. You've seen this song and dance before, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Emerge the most resilient of my subjects. Ultimate Insect level 3. I guess more like the most ambitious. I'll then activate the spell card Level Up. Wonderful.
That's not good.
And now, my Ultimate Insect level 5 will attack Jurak Galim.
You got something for that? Or...
Wait, which one? Oh, your Ultimate Insect 5, 23. So he's 14. Yeah.
I mean, do you want to let
What?
it be destroyed? That's
So
not going to
he
save
is 24. So now he's 24.
it. Alright. Alright.
I suppose.
Yay! And then
I will take 100 from that.
Probably should have just let Drak Galim and be destroyed so you can equip that to Drak again now, but having field presence is also good. Oh no, that's equipped. That's
it's
safe.
quick.
That's-
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's an equip card. It's pretty
cool.
good, honestly.
Oh, so he stays that way. Good. Yeah,
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
Until the monster leaves the field. Or he gets destroyed.
It's weird
I end
seeing
my turn.
your cards and being like, and me being like, when did I include that in the start? What?
Oh, this one? Oh, this one's from a pack.
At least you didn't give
No.
her some. Dude, at least you didn't give her
It's
some.
very hard for me to recall every single card I've allowed you guys to draw and get packs for and all that stuff.
We're so silly.
What pack is it even from?
I don't remember. I think it was the one for all the Dracs. Whichever
It
one
would
came
have
with
had
all
to
the
be.
Drac monsters.
Like, I've only released a couple packs.
I'm looking in the 2 packs you've released. It's not in either.
No, I believe that's her base deck.
I think that's part of her
That was my
starter
bad.
deck.
Which
I
that's
don't
a
know.
really
I didn't make
strong
it.
card.
I hire people to
It's
do that.
really cool.
I hire people to make my deck.
So yeah, I end my turn.
Awesome. And I
Right,
draw.
there we go.
Fair enough.
Excellent.
Alright.
Song.
So
Very good.
alright, well I'm gonna play the red Protops. Protops. Hey GQ. I love it. Spicy. She's just like spicy. I like her.
Oh, here's a funny interaction. This gains attack for every monster Red controls too, because
Yeah.
Red is an opponent.
Yeah.
So that's
Does it count face-bound creatures too? Because
It is a monster he controls.
every monster I control. So that is at
Alright,
2200.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, wait. No, just monsters you control. So 1, 2, 3, so 300 extra.
You can, however, I see something on these that
2,000.
you can do.
Oh God, I can count. I'm tired. Don't mind me.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to direct you. All I'm saying is I can see something that you can do to, like, strengthen your field.
Oh no, you're fine. No, I'm just trying to. I just wish this was kind of like the magic thing where I can get little tabs to add stuff to the cards. So I can keep up with the pack powers and shit.
Fair.
Well, that's only in that room.
2. All right, we got 3, 4, 5, 500. Yeah, you're right. 20. 20, 20. Yeah, 20. There we go. Yay! I got 24, 22.
Did I stop? No, I did not.
22, 23, 24. Okay. I wish I could just summon more than one monster.
Cicada King kind of looks over your guys' field.
Mm.
He kind of frowns. Maybe I was too harsh on Louis' previous ace card.
You know.
Was that regret for your inability to trust your host?
Louis' deck is kind of letting you down, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
It'd be. It's a shame you can't use
if he were back home, if he were back home, he'd be able to use his own.
Yeah, it's a shame there's no way to like bring that over.
It's tragic.
Indeed. Oh, really? Yu-Gi-Oh! Importer? Now's the time when you break? Fuck you!
I'm trying to be dramatic and sneaky and sly. It's just like you hear the squeaking wheel in the background.
Oh God, it's my cheek!
I go through a whole fucking process.
What have you been doing in the background?
I've been doing a thing.
You spawned things.
Okay, so how does the link thing work?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Callan.
What? Which thing?
The link summon thingy.
You have dinosaurs. You can decide to not have dinosaurs and instead have Oscar.
Yeah.
There is something else. I mean, that is an option.
There's more things to it later on, but like for now, you just have the one link, so it's just give 2 dinosaurs, get Oscar.
Yeah.
Works
okay.
Well.
Cicada, it's really a shame that you can't use your own deck here.
What the fuck?
He does really wish to test Louis' friends and see if they have what it takes to survive.
Wow. There might.
Cicada King shakes his head. No. This is not nearly enough of a test for me to know if you 2 can survive what's coming.
And that's cool. So I'm gonna take these cute dinosaurs, and they're gonna go away.
Wait, hold on.
And I'm gonna show you my emotional struggles. And we got me, Oscar! Yay!
No, I already knew Louis was too weak due to his reliance on me. This is not even slightly a good enough test. But maybe, with this contraption... Hey, Callie!
Yeah?
Contraption should give him enough power! Just maybe!
Maybe, but there's a little thing you still have that would definitely get that breach through to the other world.
Oh my god.
What effects would this have on him, though? Because he has plans besides the test.
Stomp.
I mean...
I'm sorry.
That's something that...
Cicada King, can you stop having the existential crisis and talking to God and notice I made a giant dinosaur and it's being hurled at you?
I'm just saying, the devil's bargain is right here. Do you really think they're gonna survive this whole ordeal? The end of the world?
I don't know. I'm a giant
Ah.
dinosaur. I'm doing
You know,
fine.
Sarah, Louis taught me a grand lesson during our partnership. Progress is never made without sacrifice. So, in the honor of the words Louis said when he picked me up, science! As he yanks something out of his coat and places it atop the spider web.
That's science. That's fucking magic.
What?
That's science! What happens?
Are you crazy? If one of us loses, then
I'm an awful magical card! Of course I'm crazy!
Gee, it's almost like you've been possessed for a very long time.
I'm a child I'm a card formed from a child's desire to be noticed. Of course I'm insane.
Oh no, that can stick around. That's fine.
Cool.
You can stay. You can stay.
This goes away
I
though, because
mean,
it's no longer Louis' problem.
that
You think? Hey.
destroys, doesn't it? So I mean, technically,
So where do Louis cards go, Callie?
Well, we'll find out sometime.
so y'all made a.
So do you want me to handle describing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, take it away.
So yeah,
please.
as the Cicada King slams down the seal,
Are you?
it emerges
I'm sorry.
and in
Where's my deck?
Louis' deck.
Where's my deck?
Where the fuck?
Took my deck.
No, it's the stack of cards that was placed under the table when Callie spawned the importer. There it is.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just taking my shit.
So yeah, you see as Louis' cards are engulfed in green energy, break apart and reform into something else. Should I replace my hand, Callie?
Oh yeah. No, drop 5.
Right. Go ahead and
Also-
take these. These are the other two. These are the two of Louis' cards I had in my hand.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
Oh no,
Yeah,
fuck
drop
you. He
5
does
and-
not get his 8. No, not 8,000 back. Bullshit. I hit him hard. I bopped him.
Yeah, you sure did.
Oh hey, one of Louis' brothers is in. One of his brothers is in here too.
The King demands a lot of respect and power.
I don't know why.
I'm
rude.
dearly sorry, children, but I need to know if you're going to survive this. And you're not even close to ready.
Okay, I have a question. What's to stop me from keeping the dual disc going and just walking over to you right now?
Louis, he gestures at the very magical barrier currently empowering him and the symbol on his forehead.
Sarah, physical violence isn't gonna solve this anymore.
You waited a
worked
bit
in the
too
end,
long
yeah.
for that, dear.
You still have your battle phase.
Indeed.
Well, okay. Well, I'm going to charge at you with my 2 creatures.
Who's going
My
first?
direct and my direct.
All right.
Okay, so that's at 2,700.
Cicada King's gonna let that happen.
And then Oscar.
All
Actually,
right,
wait a minute.
Your skill activates when this Tyranno destroys a monster.
So that adds
Yeah.
on to an additional 800. So
So you know what we can do?
He's a direct on top of the thing, so you add his ability on top too.
That
No.
did you get
Oscar isn't a Jirac. It's all Jirac monsters gain, but we will
Yeah,
use
but
this
he still
to
gets his
decide how many
200.
times.
Okay.
Actually,
Look,
Callie, spawn in a D20.
1,
Oh, sure.
2,
Giganoto
3.
is
He gets
at
600.
35. Giganoto is at 3,500. This is at 3,600.
So guys, why don't we just use this dice, place it on Tyranno offering, and each time one of Izzo's Tyrannos destroys something, we tick it up. For now, it's at 1.
Oh,
Is that way we know how many times it's happened.
Alright.
D20,
And,
I spawned a D12.
It's
I did
a
that.
dice.
Hold on, don't move, touch it. 3. So there are 3 Jiracs in the grave.
There you go. It's now you have ways to help you like keep in
There we
track
go.
of things.
because he's not. He's a Tyrant on top of being a giraffe, so he gets that ability.
So Oscar currently is
Oscar,
at 32.
yeah, 32. Giganota's at 3,500.
So yeah, he'll take it. He's not going to waste his skill on just that. He has such better things to do with it.
All right.
And that's cool. Your turn,
My
Red.
turn. I draw. Fine then. And let's see if you can survive this. I'll activate terraforming, allowing me to add one field spell all from my deck, and add it to my hand. I'll add the legendary Ocean.
You know what I realized? My Academy
That-
Island
I
card,
activated.
I took that out earlier.
Now, I'll flip up
Why?
my torpedo fish and put
I
Megalo
put it in my
Smasher X
shuffle
in
deck.
the. Oh, whoops, fuck. I was in the wrong place, my
In
bad.
attack mode.
Yeah. I'll switch Megalo Smasher X into attack mode.
Gonna attack with both and deal 34?
Nope. I'm going to then summon my Cannonball Spear Shellfish, and I'll activate my skill from the depths, allowing me to tribute my Cannonball and my Torpedo Fish in order to bring out.
I see.
Brett, you look so cool with this. With the water behind you?
Now, come to me. Mega Fortress Whale. Oh.
I've been splashed with water and I am not pleased with the situation.
I'm about to say all three of us are fucking soaked.
Yeah, it just comes out, and then a tidal wave just smashes
Cicada King
into
just
it.
like looks up at this. He takes
Oh,
off the
fuck.
backpack, walks like several
not
feet
even-
to the left, and just puts it down, and then walks back over. Just like deliberately setting it out of the away from him. I may have judged you two a bit too harshly on your attitudes.
I want my onesie back. I feel gross and wet.
We can change when we get back. You can change when we get back. For now, right now, I'm finishing this. Megalo Smasher X! Attack Cicada King directly. See?
Maybe you both
Right.
will survive the end.
Now, Mega Fortress Whale, finish this off.
Hey,
As
so
all cannons fire.
So
Fire
Callie,
Yeah.
does Cicada King have any spoilers he could give to these two as a reward for passing the test? For he either dies or his plan begins?
You don't die here.
Cool.
You have 4,600, which drops.
No,
oh,
Legendary
no.
Ocean.
Ah.
You're down to 50.
Nope.
No.
They
Oh, no, with Oni.
300.
Nice.
Rhett did it.
Yeah.
Rhett did
So
it.
does he have any spoilers he can give to these two as reward for passing the test?
I really wanted to see that deck pop off, man.
So can I look through the deck? Because I'm looking through it.
Absolutely look through it.
Can I look through it?
Yeah, take a look.
So much cool shit, Callie.
Yeah.
This
All
is
four of us.
awesome.
I had this in the
This
back
is-
pocket for a
amazing.
little
Madman
while.
praying mantis.
This is the deck
Dude.
you have at home?
The
What the
cicadas.
fuck?
Storming Mirror Force, bitch.
I thought we both like.
Oh
I
no,
thought,
dude! Like, am I allowed to? Yeah, one of Cicada King's brothers is here too.
Is this like Cicada King's deck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dear
Cicada
God.
King was thinking like it would be really just such a better test if I had my deck. But then you just
Jesus.
popped up, and he's like, "No, you know what? Maybe I judged you too harshly."
Damn.
So yeah, does Cicada King have any spoilers for what's coming, or does he just have to warn them about the end times?
This is my face
I want the
dance,
part
by
of
the way.
Everest. Oh, we beat him. Can we take cards? Just throat punch him. Give me some cards, kid.
That's up to Cal. By the way, you should take these 3 cards and put them over with the rest of Louis.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's
Well,
Cicada King.
that is Cicada King. Unfortunately, no, I can't give you any spoiler about the end of the world.
All right.
Sorry,
Just so
kid,
you
there's
know.
no spoilers for the other world. Haha.
Cicada King will just say, as he is like
Oh, Titanic moth is pretty.
So yeah, as Cicada King stands there, he just disconnects the backpack as he just flips a switch on the wire connecting his wrist to it, and it stops feeding him energy, and his mark begins to crack. So, just so you both know, Louis merely intended to force your hand and drive me mad or whatever,
Yeah.
so that I would have no true faults in this, since there is truly no other way to break a number's possession, even if I had wanted to. But I have thoughts of my own. And danger is coming, children, because that is what you are at the end of the day. I had thought you unprepared, but I see that I may have been too nihilistic. I can only wish I had the sense to realize that my nihilism was incorrect sooner than now. All I can say is be ready, and that, Louis didn't know, but I do have a plan, children. One that should hopefully help you.
What?
So, if everything works out, keep an eye out for white cards lying around. He winks, and as you've seen several times before, you see the crack and break of Louis' number mark as he fucking collapses.
Wait, hold up! Damn it. Oh, left me with more questions now.
Oh,
crap.
I
Oh,
hope you
crap,
have fun,
Louis.
Callie, with the background thing I have given you.
I'm gonna be real. I don't even.
Also, Callie, you want to hear when you see something really fucking funny that I
What?
did very legitimately?
What?
Guess what I took out of my deck because Cicada King didn't want them. Fucking rubies at me, fucker!
So bring this back. No kidding.
So if I get level 2 insects, I can someday recreate the combo that tormented you in the beta testing.
Hey, what makes you think we don't want those? Huh?
Yeah.
I'll be real. Are either of you going to search Louis' pocket?
Fucking
I bully his
Gremlin.
When he wakes up, he is going to meet you for the first time.
I'm just kidding.
You know
Rat,
this.
Rat, we need to enter pirate mode.
No.
Search his pockets. Pat him down.
No. This is Louis. Louis, a friend. He's in a conflict. Sarah's tearing him apart.
His name is Louis. It sounds like loot.
I think as God, my final act with the powers of God will be as follows. Rhett, there's treasure in that man's pockets. Roll brain to resist. Resist the allure of treasure. You know Louis has action cards.
Wait, is it brain I roll? I thought grit was. I got you
Do it.
roll grit for that.
Oh, is it grit to resist? Resist the temptation of treasure.
Yeah, it's always
it is
good
against-
to resist.
Fuck.
Resist the influence of treasure.
Hey, holy 12, don't fail me now.
He's a king. You beat a king.
7.
You roll a 7.
What do you think, Callie?
Sorry, I'm
do you
working
think?
on something right now.
Oh, never mind. Then I'll just make the decision unanimously. No, no. You know Louis has action cards. Those are in some way magical and shiny.
Fuck, well, sorry, Louis. Gotta take those. Need those.
You do see Time Wizard sitting on the back of Louis' head. So apparently he still has those. 'Cause I definitely still have those.
Sarah's currently resisting the
Callie?
urge
Yeah?
to roll him.
All you hear is just.
I removed the Time Wizards, but I don't think they got removed properly. I think they might have
They did not.
rubber banded back into the deck.
Don't worry, I'm doing a thing with your deck.
Okay.
It's
So I should.
you will.
So do you need my little statue of the boy, or is it good?
No, the boy is still with you. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. Because
All
the
you,
Time Wizard of Tomorrows were supposed to still be in there, but not the regular guy.
Yeah, don't worry, you got him.
all
Cool.
you hear
Well,
is
actually,
red.
you only missed, I think, like one regular
Well,
time.
can I
wizard.
pay 3 adversity? Can I pay adversity tokens so Rhett can get a 12 so that he can?
So he can
Rob
resist the
Bruiser
allure of
Conscious.
treasure. So he can...
I mean, you.
Oh wait, no,
are-
I thought we were rolling to rob him, not resist it. My bad.
No.
No.
What the fuck?
He was going to resist the allure of treasure. King Midas will humbly request that you only take my action cards
I
for the
am.
meme,
Yeah, no, I'm taking that.
and give one of
No,
them
I'm
to
taking
each
your
of you.
All
I'm
you
taking
hear.
your 20 DP.
all
No,
you-
we don't have any DP. We spent it together, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, delete mine.
You have one left,
All
and then you gain one for the beginning of session,
So
So I
and then you
two-
gain the 8. So you're the only one with DP.
no,
okay,
she doesn't
good.
gain 8 until later when we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna forget later. So I just yeah.
Well, whatever.
All you hear from Red is just go. He just says sorry. As
He doesn't hear anything. He
cards.
is thoroughly unconscious.
I know, that's just all he
He was
says.
possessed for the better part of what did we say? Almost a year.
Yeah.
And then he picks up. And then
I
he, like,
shove
picks up
him into the
Louis.
sea. I shove him into the sea.
No, I
Hey,
shove
hey,
you into
what
the
the fuck
sea.
are these, Callie?
That's your deck.
Oh, is this what they find on Louis?
Yeah, that's your deck. That's your.
Hey guys, you see this laying in Louis' dual disc?
What the
Let's
fuck?
go through. What do we see? Anything good? Anything
Oh.
good?
My fucking spell and trap card setup.
Where'd the
Yeah,
rest
I'm
of
just
the
gonna-
deck go?
You did see a green glow envelop the deck as Cicada
where's-
King did the thing.
Wait. Where's this Time Wizard of Tomorrow?
Oh, don't
Those
worry.
were in the extra deck.
Those were in the extra deck. One moment,
Okay.
and I will have that.
Did you just take his monster? No, we're not taking his cards.
What? He ain't gonna need it. He's unconscious.
He'll
There's
need it
the
when he
extra
wakes
deck.
up.
For you.
No. Okay. Well, when do you still have Time Wizard Tomorrow? Since
Oh,
Time
yeah,
Wizard
the
is
numbers.
Yeah. Well,
Louis.
the numbers are dead cards.
Ah. I used the deck that much, Callie?
If you'll notice what I have done, Cicada King has left and taken all of his subjects with him.
Great. He is probably going to need their help doing the thing.
Well then.
Ah. You know what?
Alright.
Because I know Sarah is itching to steal.
No.
King Midas
no.
doesn't mind if you each take a number.
Which number you got? What you got? What you got?
Fine, fuck it, sure.
These two. Frozen Lady Justice and Mannequin Cat are. I'm fine with that.
I feel like taking Frozen Lady Justice just to have it.
I mean, it's just the one who can summon it.
Yeah,
But
I
go
know.
off.
Is the one who can summon
I know.
that with ease.
I know.
But it seems.
Because realistically, Louis probably would have given these to you yesterday because he was getting over it.
Nah, it's all good. But back to the thing. Louis, Louis, wake up. Louis, wake up. Louis, stop being unconscious.
For my benefit, the last thing I
Wait.
remember, as we agreed, is walking in the woods and picking up a blank white card.
Yes.
Great. Louis looks up at you both. Where am I, and who are you? And why is the ground concrete? He reaches to his backpack, and where is my bag?
Yeah.
Well, it's over
It
there.
is-
So your bag was put over there so that it wouldn't get swept away by the ocean after he
We've-
summoned a giant whale.
Ocean?
Hold on. We've got a
Whale?
lot to explain. I'll explain it. Sarah, you can leave this to me.
Oh, I
I don't-
want to hear this.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're in
I'm
hell.
just-
You killed yourself and you're now in hell. Ha ha ha! Bye.
And that's why we're not letting you explain shit.
Louis looks over at that woman with an eyebrow raised.
Okay, no, you're not in hell. Look, okay. You're currently on Dual Academy. You managed to get in by beating me on entrance.
Passed the test?
Yes, you did.
You did it. Your demon did.
There's a lot. Shut
No,
up.
actually, you guys do know that Louis didn't use his skill in the test.
I know. I'm just
Nor
kidding.
Cicada King.
No, I think you did use.
Oh, I didn't know if that was a
did use
misconception
Cicada
or not.
King.
Oh, I did? Okay, that's fair
You
then.
did.
You used
Okay,
Cicada
that's
King,
cool.
but you used your level monsters as well to beat the shit out of me. Actual abuse.
Actual abuse.
Anyways, yes, you managed to beat me, and you ended up. All three of us ended up coming to Dual Academy together on that ship over there. He points to the boat that's still there for some reason. In any case, there's been a lot that happened, but we can get into the more complicated stuff later when you got your bearings. For now, all you need to know is that, well, you're my dorm mate, right? Cypher dorm isn't as bad as it once was before, or before we came to town here, and it's been about, I'd say, how many weeks have gone by now?
Oh, it's been 7 weeks in. Your midterm is coming up.
It's been about 7 weeks since we came here.
All right. First things first. You see his eye twitch.
Your friends Petunia and Brittany are here.
Look. There's a reason. There's a reason you don't remember.
I feel far less nervous around you two than I should. And if nothing else, I am a man of science.
I can pay your therapy if you need it.
There's a reason you don't remember the 7 weeks. You watch your memories, all right? You won't remember much of what happened, so I'll try to.
Fairly evident that I've lost my memories, sir. And man, doesn't calling you sir suck hearing out of Louis's mouth, huh?
That's right. And I guess I'm not friend. I guess I'm not a friend of yours, as I know.
If you supposedly were once, it shouldn't be too hard to repeat, yes?
All right. Come on. He'll help Louis out.
He will
Who's
actually
probably feeling
up,
an immense amount of pain.
Search his pockets and look at the pack of cards. I do see my level ups, but the rest of my insects seem to have disappeared.
Yeah, that's what magic duels will do. Cards just disappear during magic duels.
He flips open the other set of 40 cards he looks at. But I am familiar with these. Not my personal choice, but I feel an affinity for a couple of them.
They're actually kind of
Stephen looked particularly at the Time Wizard cards for half a moment before shaking his head, and swiftly, almost like more expertly than you've ever seen Louis do, shuffle around cards, remove them, and seemingly add the spells and traps from his old deck in there easily.
Rich is gonna look at this and be like, "Okay, what did Cicada King do to you to have this efficiency go away? I haven't seen you do this when you remake your deck."
I will point out he's also less emotional than you recognize.
Yeah.
Oh my God, was Cicada King gifting you?
Are you guys asking these questions in character?
No.
Yeah, I'm looking at Louis like, you're not as part of the word spazzy as you usually are.
Spazzy? He raises an eyebrow.
You're usually like frantic, fanatic.
I have a tendency to panic, but that's why I keep Charlotte with me. He reaches up to his head.
Charlotte.
Who is apparently
you gave Charlotte
not
away.
with me. No. You guys know that Louis. You would realize that Louis. He told you he's going to go put his bugs in their terrariums for a bit to get some thinking done when he left. He probably wasn't lying to you, so they're probably in the terrariums in your room, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Come
good.
on. They're probably in our room. Also,
Hey,
by the way, considering
Louis,
Does he feel like shit?
Yeah.
yeah, you got hit by
you had a piece of your
lot of
soul
shit.
removed, pretty much.
Two? Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a shadow duel with Orichalcos
Yeah.
attacked on
It was a
top
shadow
of it.
game he lost.
It was a shadow game you lost. Not just that, you lost it to the magic of Fortress Whale, which is one of the more powerful magical monsters.
He lost it to the magic of good.
I don't
Right,
think we
wanted
should
to-
go back. Right, I don't think we should. I think we need to. Do we need to take him to a nurse? I mean, yeah.
First of all, let me
But
check my backpack.
By the way, I guess you don't remember anything. So, Sarah, hi. I'm Sarah Topolis the third.
A pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I'm Louis Dandy. We had not told you his last name before this.
Oh my god, that's the cutest last name ever.
It's like I know. Oh, I'm less and less now.
He again, much more expertly than you, like with the far less of the emotional shakes that you'd recognize Louis had. Look it over. His backpack over. Where is this? Oh, these are clearly near overloading this, but not to any damage just yet. He quickly removes the two stones. One of them you recognize to be the Orichalcos stone.
I'll just
The
take
two extras. Are these yours?
My god.
Well,
He'll hand them over.
they were, but you kind of took them to do something before you.
Louis will look them over before he hands them back. Callie,
Yeah.
has what just happened damaged the two power sources in any way?
No.
Cool. It appears whatever I did, while jury-rigged with some spare parts, seems to have avoided damaging any of these three power sources, I suppose. I also appear to have added new functions to my bag. And something that isn't done yet? He squints at it.
You might want to. Like, I think it's better if we just head back to the dorm first.
Yes,
both-
I suppose you two best. I suppose.
Wait. Before we go back,
I mean,
yeah, before Red can stop me. Oh, by the way, magic is real. Dark Magician Girl and Magician Guy is here.
the moment you get
yeah.
to Dark Magician Girl, Red
Nope.
slaps
Dark Magician Girl's real. Magic's real.
Louis raises
No.
a
You control a wizard.
He just slaps his
You
hand.
control a
Like, he grabs her and
back
slaps
as
his
these
hand.
two-
Right
I have only one question in response to that. Before I just say prove it,
Yeah, you say that as Red
I ask-
has me pinned.
I asked Dark Magician Girl for a deck. And what deck would I have asked her for, if you know me so well?
You didn't get
Huh.
magical
Um,
girls.
That's not something I did. I'm guessing that's something the developers did, and
What?
Nothing.
nothing.
Okay.
I
Nothing.
can't type back an answer.
Red
No,
is
you have
spending
to. You have to type it, because if someone is whispering you have to use their color in response.
Nah, there's just commentary in the chat.
Texting my mom
It's fine.
about a new
Shrug.
case due to
But yeah, what do you guys respond to with when Louis says, before I say
Red-
prove it, what deck would I have asked her for?
Red has spent enough time with Louis in the
No. Again, this was something I did in character with you guys around. Like, you may have forgotten the conversation, but Louis did ask like for a Magician Girl deck. Remember?
Yeah, no, I already know. I already know the answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Red just lets out a sigh because they probably also went to off screen. They probably would have also gone to the card shop
Yeah.
together too, right?
Totally.
They would have been looking for it. Magical
Absolutely.
girl. Magical girls.
Louis blushes. but
No,
otherwise
I-
just
well,
keeps his
more so-
expression fairly stony.
Well, more accurately, magician.
Magica girl, her number, whatever.
Number.
No, since I can't tell you, then someone had to just spill everything instead of
Also,
drinking
there's
it
a
out
well.
and
There's
Josh it.
a
No,
giant pumpkin
he
monster
just
in the
immediately,
well.
before you can speak, he immediately wraps his hand around your mouth and just drags you over
Louis,
to
in the middle
the
of
water.
pushing buttons again, seems to
Well,
have
Louis-
accessed the blueprint somehow and pushed a button that makes a loud as fuck sound.
Eh,
But
Okay.
before,
So now that you both, now that I have your attention,
well,
save the rest of the explanations until we are back at our dorm room.
yes.
You can explain on the way. Let's start walking.
there's plenty of food. There's
Before
good food.
that, Red does
Hmm?
not let go and just says, "If you say anything, I will throw you in the pool."
Grumble, 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 grumble.
Yeah. Back to the dorm.
Oh wait, let me. Oh wait, Brittany, he can't remember anything.
Sarah fucking runs ahead and gets there like 10 minutes before us.
And
So we
then
forgot everything for that.
and in order, while we're walking, in order to prove that magic exists, since that was spoiled, he tells him to bring out a time wizard.
If you insist. Hey, Callie.
Well, hey, everyone!
Hello. He
That's
like
your
immediately steps back. Now
Yeah,
there's a
sure.
familiar expression. Panic.
Yeah, that's your dual spirit.
I'm
That's your
friendly
bro.
time spirit.
I was gonna
What's the
try
back
to
effect? He stares directly at Time Wizard.
I was gonna try to ease you into it because
No more of that.
Sarah-
What's the back effect?
Nope, we're
it's not
gonna
really
rip this trauma
the
bandage
back
off.
effect of sharing him as a dual spirit, but he does have an ability.
I'm
I
a
think it-
powerful and mighty wizard, gone mad with time.
You know how time
Spells
wizards
go
usually
wrong, don't they?
well, kind of. You know how time wizard's effect works, where he spins the clocks on his hand, on his face.
Everything I
Spin
do,
the roulette.
metaphorical and sometimes very literal coin flip.
If it lands on the skull, oh, I think you get hurt. We've seen it before. I've seen it before.
That's why there's a D&D manual on the PDA.
I can
You have a D&D what?
Apparently, he's been looking, or I was looking through a D&D manual for ideas.
Oh.
I was never into magic, so I guess that's the closest thing I could connect it to. He like shows you. He pulls up a PDF on his fucking PDA, and it's just a D&D manual.
Well, now you know
Mine's
magic
actually-
is real. That is a very physical being, at least physical. Well, for you, well, us, he can go incorporeal and physical, but only we can see him since we're spiritually aware.
Interesting.
It's only
Mhm.
people who have handled the spirits can see things. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh yes,
This is
Lola,
actually say
totally
that.
possessed. Who can just see and hear Time Wizard screaming.
All right, you were possessed by frozen.
Louis
Yeah.
puts away Time Wizard's card. I cannot deal with you right now.
Forever, but not for real.
She just yeets him across
I'm
the
so
table.
glad I still have Time Wizard.
Well,
I
I've
love him.
already,
My son.
I've already got to explain a lot of things to Louis
Well,
here.
if you want,
I'll
I can tell you
explain to
everything.
you.
I can explain everything.
No. Remember, water.
Louis walks over this way.
I will explain.
Holds out a
to
hand. A pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I'm Louis Dandy. I appear to have caught a case of amnesia.
I'm
Because
Lola. I had amnesia for like I lost 48 hours once.
According to the clock on my PDA, I've lost about a year.
Yeah, that's a
well,
lot.
ain't that cute?
I'm going to have a mental breakdown over this later, but I'm good at compartmentalizing.
That's a side effect of
Hot
numbers,
chocolate
I think.
and
You
hot chocolate
notice
was
a
good
very
try.
just familiar stiffness to Louis' shoulders?
Deep
Hot chocolate
breaths,
will fix
deep
the
breaths.
trauma.
Again, he looks far calmer. You now realize that all the panic is just internal.
Deep breaths,
Oh,
deep
good.
breaths.
If you've
You
lost
can
a
wait
year,
until it
that
gets
means you
changed.
don't remember that you currently owe me like 500. And she
That is
like
not-
drapes herself over you for a moment.
No.
No.
Nah.
Well, good to have you back. You were a
Brittany,
weird... Yeah?
I have a request. These two keep saying magic is real. If it were, I would have both demonstrated it to you and told you about it. Are they lying to me?
No, magic's real.
Awful. I hate it.
Island is full of weird shit.
What could I do?
Please stop, please stop. You're gonna make it worse.
You, strange waterman. Shush.
Strange Waterman.
I just told you my name. It's Fred.
Yes, but you were being rude, so you are strange waterman.
What could you do? I don't know. You could like talk to bugs. That was really the thing that you were constantly doing. But then you were talking to bugs before I even before any of that. So like not a lot changed, to be real.
Did they listen better, or no? Charlotte did what I said anyway.
Yeah.
She's a bad example. Did I have new pets that listened?
She points out like the signs of like never forget what happened here, the massacre.
I seem to have done an oopsie in my mental unwellness.
You pretty much started a French revolution with the insects. Also,
I wasn't the revolutionaries, was I?
No, you were the monarchy. It was
I hate it.
hilarious. A lot of bugs wanted your head.
Is that why
The
that
termites
pillar
come
is
in.
cordoned off by what seems to be small signs?
Oh, that pillar? I don't remember everything about it, but it was something about like the sentient termites.
Is that also why the pillar is part metal?
Apparently the termites were replacing things. And you just watch as another metal panel goes up. Are replacing things.
And if you look inside of it, the right angle, you will see a wooden statue dedicated to Jessie Blake, goddess of war.
That's concerning, but is a problem for later. When I have my faculties more about me. Will you tell Petunia as I go have a mental breakdown?
For $50.
I have a PDA, woman. I can just do it myself.
Fine. You want me
Thank
to go
you.
talk to my sister?
Thank you, Brittany.
See, you seem to be taking this all pretty well.
He's not.
I say as I'm the one that threw all this in your lap.
I'm gonna say, Sarah, do you want to roll to like see this or no?
Red just looks over at freaking Sarah, and he gives her a stare. It's like you're not gonna. He just
Brett,
gives her a silent stare.
lead
Red
me
just
and the very loud individual to our dorm room, where we can have a more private conversation with you less yelling.
Yeah, okay.
You guys have fun.
I'll explain everything.
You are the very
later.
loud individual, ma'am.
That's
You have done nothing but yell.
The gay is
Well,
that
it's
he's
trauma
going
dumping
to.
for all the trauma I've been through. I learned about magic like a few weeks ago. It's been very traumatic. I'm going to trauma dump on everyone. If I have to suffer with this knowledge, everyone does.
All it's saying is that like you're not gonna be the one dealing with the fallen, are you? Okay.
Well, you can deal with him wetting the bed due to his trauma response. Okay, that's you.
This is a dorm room. Sarah's is the first one at the staircase.
Fine.
Wonderful.
Bye.
He'll open the door for Louis.
I have a question.
You will walk in. What's up?
Does anyone know what face claim I used for Timothy?
Yes.
Okay, great. Can you let me know? I found him by searching very poor anime boy.
It is a kid from an anime called Megaloboxing.
Okay.
Have fun.
I see.
How old is I do
No,
definitely
is a
I can't remember his
yeah.
name
We
though.
did seem to want to like talk to Sarah as well. So
Oh, okay. Sorry.
yeah,
Okay.
We have to leave the door slightly open though.
I would assume there are dorm rules. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. He looks around. He should
Ain't gonna get
have
me in.
a device. There you are. Seems to grab what it seems to be a hard drive off of his desk. If
What are
I
you
am still as prepared as I believe I am, he seems to
Shit.
slot the hard drive into
Journal.
his backpack and then connect it to his PDA. There you are. Wonderful little note.
Okay. This does not work with my plan. I was hoping that I could find a picture of Timothy in extravagant wealth, but I cannot.
I think you
I
might
can
need
make
the
him.
AI for that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, Mannequin Doll is
also,
actually
Callie, I have a request.
Yeah.
Can the overload of energy to Louis have caused the mark of number 3 to be just kind of scarred onto his neck as one of the wounds?
No.
Okay, had to ask.
What are you doing?
Looking for my notes. I made additions to my backpack, meaning I probably made additions to my notes as well. As there aren't profiles, but there are more people in the contacts, and as well, not as detailed profiles, but I was probably busy actually having friends who aren't Brittany and Petunia. And since you two are in these notes, seems you're not lying to me. And also, blueprints for the additions to the backpack. According to this, the power source of the backpack is a magic stone found under the well, which tracks with what she blurted out earlier. Also, apparently lists off what I can do with these 2 scars. What? He like pulls up his right sleeve. We see the fortune on the back of his hand and the emperor on his forearm. I see.
Yeah. Those.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We got magic cards that let us do cool things during duels.
The emperor and the fortune.
It's like it's just like Sarah, shut up.
Look, just be ready. The thing that gave us those scars, that gave us these skills, those will appear, but it isn't. It hasn't harmed us.
Apparently
It
we
is
got it
something
from
magical, though.
a skull servant.
Well, the king of skull servants, but yeah.
Missing from the notes. I must have been distressed or otherwise distracted. Probably by whatever wounds caused these scars.
Yeah. Also, be careful about that.
There's also something about a cult here. Again,
Oh
I'm just
yeah, magic cult. Magic
browsing
cult.
for
They
now.
God,
totally
can you
exist here. They live here.
Can you just trinkle out information
It's
one
not
at
like
a
she's telling me
time?
anything that isn't on this hard drive. It seems to be what most I missed is just smaller details. Apparently, however differently I acted, it wasn't enough to completely remove my preparedness, just distract me.
Look, I know it's probably all on the hard drive, but this is still a lot to take in. And so it's better to take it at bits.
Again, I had a lot to get used to before I met Petunia and Brittany, which you probably know already. Compartmentalization is a useful skill. I will deal with it slowly and in pieces at my own pace.
Okay.
From what you've been looking at me, I am acting different.
Very much so. You would have, if we dumped all this information issue on you before, when you had your own number, you would have broken down immediately.
Ah! I can tell you exactly what it did to me then. It made me more comfortable.
More cozy.
Oh,
From what you're saying, I was more outwardly emotional.
yeah.
I'm normally only like that with Petunia and Brittany. But if I were like that with everyone, like you're saying, then it's probable it just made me more confident or comfortable with how I acted,
Yeah, pretty much.
which I've been working on, but shrug.
Well,
It also says I gave you 2 gifts recently, and that these would be useful proof.
yeah. He'll take out the number card that he was
Presumably,
given.
you will both show him your number cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
He'll nod. Well,
Like a soft knock at the door.
that should be Petunia and Brittany.
Oh, I never
And
closed the
Magico!
door.
and the
Just
third one.
blurt it out. Magico!
You are a lot. He just looks at Sarah.
Yeah, well, the other, well, the you that was more comfortable was able to get used to her. So maybe you'll tell.
No, it's nothing I'm not used to. It's rather comforting, actually. It reminds me of Brittany.
Yeah, this bitch stole a lot of my stuff. Oh.
You probably deserved it.
Oh, she kind of spread rumors, and then
Never
other rumors
mind.
that-
Was this sorted properly, or do I need to be upset about it?
it's a
Emotionally,
story.
it's
I'll tell
fine.
you
We grilled it
later.
out.
Yeah, we girled it
Wonderful.
out. I love this bitch. She is ruthless.
Louis will slide his backpack back on.
Weird
Oh,
cut.
We'll walk over to
whisper-
Petunia.
Hold on, before you do, Red just
Oop.
goes. Red whispers, "I'll tell you the story later."
Thumbs up. Hey, Petunia. I need a hug real quick and to break down for half a second. Do you mind?
Yeah, come on over.
You
He
want to
pulls her into a just tight hug,
You guys
Okay,
want to
I can't
use
do
the
it.
room?
Yeah.
just like shudders quietly,
Out of
and then just
She
exits the
softly-
hug.
She softly like pets your hair and all that. And, like,
Oh, okay.
It does not take long, for he is like visibly calmer. Wonderful. Well then, a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I'm Louis Dandy. He holds a hand out to Dahlia.
I'm Dahlia. She says, taking her hand. Taking your hand again.
He's magical.
Yes, you said
No,
that.
I didn't say
ma'am.
Yes.
I understand I probably made a poor impression if I were more emotional when we last met.
No poorer than most people.
Upsetting.
Like, honestly, you're fine.
Wonderful. Do you have anything for restoring memory?
That's not a conversation we should have right
Sure.
now. And also, no.
Fair. Irritating and fair.
I heard.
And
Well, I have lost what appears to be my insect deck and gained what appears to be a competent machine deck. Does anyone mind assisting me in testing?
yeah, you mean those toys that you were always going for?
I had looked them up and wanted to pull them for a time. I assume there's a pack on the island that has them. So, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're no
Tracking the
longer
Emperor, though.
like, in the bug?
Oh, I mean,
Well, of course I am. I want to study entomology.
Oh,
I have
okay.
more to my personality. I just assumed that if I were able to speak to my pets, it was probably a larger part of my personality. I was actually planning a device to speak to insects, but had put the plan off because it was, basically impossible unless the bugs could think. But if some of the effects of what happened to me are lingering, then maybe not so useless a project after all.
Yeah, I can help you out with that.
Wonderful. Which of them said that?
Dahlia.
Magnificent.
I don't think I've used
God.
Dahlia's deck before. So I'm
Oh,
just
you
gonna...
have not, and this is gonna be a murder.
Probably. Let
If
me just search which one is here.
If
Yeah,
I
this is...
assume what her deck is,
Yeah.
if what that woman keeps blurting out is true, this should be a very swift stomp in your favor.
I mean, hey, I'm willing to.
I hope you don't mind if I try something left in the notes that I left myself. Tenses are weird.
I mean, if you want, I can join you, so you can at least
Wait,
test
what?
the deck a bit more.
Not required.
Okay.
Basically, Louis is going to ask permission to try to use one of his skills because he's this Louis doesn't know how.
Yeah. Go nuts.
Wonderful. Many thanks. And I will scoot my way over to the field.
I'd imagine one of the symbols just light up on your forearm.
Oh yeah, the symbol of the Emperor lights up.
Well, let's just head on down then. And it'll just show them to the dual field for the Cipher Dorms, which is just like a fucking
The area in front of the Cipher Dorms.
It's the
It's just like
a dorm, yeah.
The grass is overgrown and
At
everything. Sarah has tried to hire landscapers for it.
At
They keep telling her no for some reason.
No, I don't think this grass would be overgrown, right? I was about to say, at best, someone like sketched in a dual field build with all of its zones.
Orange.
Ugh.
Sorry, I had to move all my stuff over. So, are you ready to roll off, Callie?
Yeah.
Yeah. 4.
So immediately
11.
So, what I'm correct, if I'm correct, then the Emperor. Oh,
No,
seems to have interacted directly with the dual disc. Fascinating.
Magic.
Well, ma'am.
I actually had that skill too. Oh, I can tell you a bit about it. I think
I left notes.
No.
Though incomplete ones.
No way, I don't. I have the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
Izza that
think
has the same skill as me.
Yeah.
So, is Dahlia going first or second?
I will go first. I set a singular card and pass my turn.
All right, then. I draw.
Beat his ass, Dahlia. Oh wait, doesn't he end up with? Oh wait, no, it's not a shadow game. Never mind.
No, I would.
No.
That would be pointless and mean.
Oh, I will set a card, and then I will normal summon Toy Soldier. Toy Soldier's effect will then activate. I can add Toy Box to my from my deck to my hand. Then I will activate the continuous spell, Toy Box. I will also activate the effect of my continuous spell. And set 2 monsters with toy in their original names that can set themselves from the hand as a spell and set them in my spell and trap card zone. And I will choose my other 2 toy soldiers.
Hey, Callie.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind, never mind. Well, can I have god powers for a moment?
Sure. I don't see how that could hurt anyone.
Just for a second.
And now my toy soldier will attack you directly, ma'am. Or Dahlia, I suppose.
I will activate the trap card Eternal Soul and add to and special summon from my hand 1 Dark Magician.
Oh.
I do believe I will humbly stop my attack.
Yeah, most people do when confronted with him.
Can you really blame them?
Hair flip.
I end my turn.
I draw for turn. I'm going to play the spell card Soul Servant, searching my deck for any card mentioning him. Or me. Or Dark Magician Girl. Okay. Not as one-sided as I thought.
It's not as one-sided as most of the Dark Magician cards.
I will put it on top of my deck after I shuffle the deck. And then I can banish Soul Servant. Right? On this turn, or... Yeah. And draw cards equal to the number of Dark Magicians on the field or graveyard, which I only need the 1. And I'll play Bond Between Teacher and Students. You control a Dark Magician, I can special summon 1 Dark Magician girl from my hand or deck.
This is going to go rather poorly for me. But it is a learning experience.
Now that I have a Dark Magician girl face up on the deck, on the field, I activate Sage's Stone.
So, is
Dahlia?
this a skill of your own in effect, or did you just draw amazing?
I drew fucking crack.
Dahlia, I thought
Holy
this was supposed.
shit.
Dahlia, I thought this was supposed to be a test.
It is a test. A test of how much of my bettered skills remain.
Interesting.
Somewhere, the Kid
drew,
King is foaming at the mouth.
I drew crack. I don't know what happened.
The Kid King is foaming at the mouth somewhere.
And then, for a normal summon, I'll tribute one of these Dark Magicians. Actually, wait, I have a level 6.
You want her in your hand.
I want her in my hand. You're right. Rank 6 is 2 tributes, right?
You mean level 6, or
Yeah, level 6 is 2 tributes, right?
it's 1 tribute?
Aw. And here I was hoping I could send 2 of them to the grave.
You know, it's very telling that on your card effect, it has that your teacher must be in the graveyard.
Look, I love him dearly, but sometimes you want to surpass your teachers.
Through violence, it seems.
That's a very Sith thing to do. You go, girl.
What I will do is I will form the overlay network by overlaying my 2 Dark Magician girls, and I will special summon Magi Magician Girl. Let's
Dear
return.
Honestly,
Christ.
getting to see these cards is a privilege.
Oh, she's bae.
Oh, she is. She's also banned in North America.
Fucking
Why? She
stupid.
doesn't even have she doesn't even have a boob line. Like she doesn't have a
No,
cleavage line
right?
at all.
It's like it's the least offensive I can find, in all honesty. Like, I don't know why this one is the one where people draw the line.
But yeah. Are you going to use her effect, Callie?
I'm taking your
Stealing
toy
my toy soldier?
Yep.
Is it the mouth opening?
See,
Is it
this is
open
why I
mouth?
asked for a Magician Girl deck. Your cards are just phenomenal.
I don't think they're coming out anytime soon, though.
And
here.
I can dream.
now I'm going to go to combat.
Who attacks first?
Dark Magician,
All right. Take the 25.
followed by Toy Soldier, and
You
then
take the 15.
lastly Magi.
We activate the power of Toy Box. Toy Box does not protect Dark Magician Girl. So, on the attack of Magi Magician Gal, I will send one of my toy soldiers to the graveyard to destroy Magi Magician Gal instead of letting her attack go through. And then the effect of my toy soldier will activate, allowing me to special summon it. Meaning I will special summon Toy Soldier in defense mode. And when it's special summoned, I can add either a toy box, or, since I control toy box, I may add a level 4 light monster instead.
And I will pass the turn.
I appear to be rather starved for choice. But, c'est la vie. I will add to my hand another toy box. I draw. I will set a card. And I will activate the effect of my toy box. Oh, actually, no, I don't even need to. I will activate the effect of Toy Knight in my hand to special summon it, since you control more monsters than I do. When it is normal or special summoned, I may, of course, special summon a Toy Knight from my hand, but I do not have any more. Wonderful. I will activate the second effect of Toy Box to destroy up to 2 cards in my spell and trap zone. I choose to destroy Toy Soldier. Of course, the effect of Toy Soldier now activates, special summoning it.
I see.
And of course, Toy Soldier was special summoned, meaning its own effect activates. I choose to add to my hand the level 4 light monster, Toy Tank.
Okay.
I will sacrifice my 2 toy soldiers to summon Orgoth the Relentless.
Oh.
That's a wild swing to the left.
I activate the
escalated
so
Dimension
quickly.
Dice. Since I control a monster whose effect requires a die roll, I can sacrifice my Toy Knight to summon a monster whose effect requires a die roll. I choose Orgoth the Relentless.
Timothy's just over in the background. This is the way.
I appear to remember that I got these cards because of a friend. But I can remember that later.
Timothy in the background.
Now,
He loves me.
oh, by the way, Magi Magician Gal's effect, I believe, only lasts for a turn, right? Or is that permanent?
I'm not entirely sure.
Until this turn's end phase. No, I have this
Oh.
back.
Yeah.
You're beating the brakes off of a.
Now then, I will set a card from my hand, and I will activate the effect of the first Orgoth the Relentless. That is a total roll of 13 with a double.
What's the doubles do again?
A double of 5 means that Orgoth can attack directly this turn.
Oh, wonderful.
And he gains 1300 attack, meaning he is at 3800. I will now roll for the second Orgoth the Relentless. For a total of 12. He is now at 3700.
Yeah.
The Orgoth, whose attack is 3700, will attack Dark Magician.
Yeah.
He will take 1200.
1,200.
And now the Orgoth, whose attack is 38, will attack.
Yeah. So 3,800. Okay.
And now Toy Soldier. 15.
Hey, Kelly,
This
real
is the
quick.
most dramatic reversal I've ever seen.
It's crazy.
Yeah, hey, Kelly, real quick. I
Yeah?
need to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why do you think I wanted the toy so bad, Kelly?
Does it?
Look at the
does
potential.
Does the villain thing count? Does the Destiny Draw also count for
You're
pieces
gonna
in
give
general?
Dahlia a Destiny draw. You fucker.
I mean,
Do it.
you can.
The audience
You
gets what the
always
audience
can.
wants.
It is.
I do believe I will end my turn after that, miss.
Well,
Good.
I will.
Yeah, so
use
newsflash, Dahlia's
Eternal
not the only one who
Soul.
drew crack.
Yeah, I know. She drew crack, but fucking Christ.
I drew crack cocaine. Yeah.
Okay, let's.
This
see
is
what I
escalating
can
a lot, guys.
do.
Calm down.
I just wanna I'm giving him the Destiny Draw solely because I wanna see if he can reverse this board. If he can out this shit. Two
Also,
Dahlia's like a Pablo's Blue. She can't go out this sad.
she also has permission to use any skills she might have because Louis used one. It's only fair.
Yeah.
I'm real. I only got this like this hard because of my skill.
Dude, she just can't go out this sad.
But also, like, you gotta admit, this is good deck design for me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fucking awesome. Ah, I'm so fucking proud of myself. I can do this with Xyz monsters too when I get them, guys.
Actually, I was thinking about giving you one today.
If we get any rank 4s, like, I can pull some shit. It's great.
I already have a ring 4. 2 eggs.
One that I can use?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Well, I've used the Destiny Draw. I don't know if it saves me, but
He's gonna.
No.
I draw for turn. I activate the Secrets of Dark Magic. Fusion summoning
Fascinating.
Dark Magician, and the spellcaster in my hand. I bring forth the Dark Magicians. I can just be replaced.
Did you not realize that it's you or him and then any spellcaster? He can be replaced too.
No, I think
I'm going to have some calls with the marketing department.
I sense a deep hatred in these words.
Oh, you have
like-
no idea.
isn't there a version of him where he's like 1,000 years old or something? How many?
That's the Dark Sage, and
Yeah, we don't talk about Uncle Sage. He says some
Wait,
things.
Uncle?
he's not
He
just the
says
Dark
slurs.
Magician. He's a different spirit.
He just says
Technically,
slurs all
look,
the time.
magic is complex and infinite.
Yes, we can have this lesson later. For now, attempt to defeat the Orgoth the Relentlesses.
They keep their power, right? Or no, it's
Until my turn.
Oh my god. Well, I can't defeat the Orgoths then. But what I can do. Is activate Eternal Soul. Bring back a
Didn't you
Dark
activate
Magician.
that to revive one?
No,
already?
that was on your turn.
Ah,
Eternal Soul can be activated on either turn.
no, you can. It can. I just didn't realize.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which means
Stay in your lane.
if I had, I could have used Eternal Soul, grabbed 1,000 Knives. She's like
Yeah.
now realizing she's made misplays and errors this turn.
Time was a quick rewind.
So, are you going to be attempting to attack Toy Soldier, or
Yeah, I'll hit. Actually, I'll special summon this in defense mode, and I'll hit Toy Soldier with the Dark Magician.
with the Dark Magicians?
That doesn't sound like that. Yeah.
Wonderful. I activate the effect of Toy Box once again. I will send to my graveyard Skull Dice and destroy the Dark Magicians. It is not protected by Eternal Soul.
No, it's not. But when the Dark Magicians die, I can summon from my. Is it the graveyard or the deck? I need to double check that. From deck or graveyard. You know what? We'll go deck hunting.
So yeah, the main reason the toys are in this deck is because they, as a set of cards, can swiftly and mercilessly thin out the deck, so I'm only drawing my good cards.
Yeah.
I effectively just have 10 less cards in my deck, because I can fish like 8 of them out for free.
It's very
More when I get my toy sorcerers, my toy wizards, and more tanks.
It's very impressive.
The toy cards are underutilized for reasons I don't understand.
And I will pass the turn.
Wonderful.
People use tunes.
I draw. To start things off, I will be activating the spell card, Fisher. Goodbye to Dark Magician Girl.
That feels mean.
Next, I will activate the effect of Toy Box to destroy my toy tank, allowing me to retrieve a level 6 or lower monster from my graveyard to my hand. I will, of course, choose a toy soldier. Or actually, wait, real quick. It has to be more, not more or... Okay, cool. Yes, I will add a toy soldier. And then I will set a card. And I will activate the spell card, Cup of Ace. Heads. I get to draw. Wonderful. I will sacrifice Toy Soldier and Orgoth to summon Barrel Dragon. I will then activate Monster Reborn to revive Orgoth. Now then, first, Barrel Dragon. Its effect. I choose Eternal Soul.
Of course you do.
Oh, Barrel Dragon is the one that targets a monster.
Oh, well, it has no.
It would have to, it has no targets.
Yeah.
So, it fires fruitlessly at a Dark Magician. Merely a showcase that, what would work on a board lesser than yours. Now then, the first Orgoth gains 1,000 attack. The second gains 1,500. I will go to my battle phase.
I'm going to use the effect of Eternal Soul. I don't know if I live, but...
You don't. Unless you
No.
have something that can be played from the hand.
No, there's nothing here that saves me.
Do you not even have a skill you could use? I used my own.
My skill is rather destructive. I'd rather not pull it out in something so
Fair enough.
friendly.
Feral Dragon, the weaker Orgoth, and then the larger one.
Yep.
Wonderful. It appears that whatever happened to me did nothing to my deck creation skills. This was mostly created already.
Terrifying.
Huh.
Terrifying in a good way or a bad way?
Good. I think this does. I think seeing your readiness is a good thing. It's just a little spooky when giant guns are pointed in your face, you know?
Giant
Oh.
guns, a man with a giant sword. I understand.
Well, it's nice to duel for once without the entire world depending on it.
That's really sad.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on.
And King Midas, now that he realizes just what he has created, is adding a third Orgoth the Relentless.
Oh God.
Yep, that's fair.
Because I had another dimension dice in my hand. Because
God damn. That was.
I could have gone even further beyond. I've made a fucking abomination. Look at what I have done.
Well, outside of my plunders, you are now the strongest guy around. And you could probably
Look
play
at
around
me.
with Bill.
Witness my creation and weep.
Here, I thought I was gonna be like kicking you in the dirt by taking all these bugs. No.
You have made me infinitely more powerful, to be honest. Because now I am forced to perfect this and make it even more terrifying.
To be fair, I didn't even know what he was combining. Well, none of us knew what he was combining. Toys with.
I came prepared. I gave Louis that trait for a reason.
Well, this wasn't. I guess this isn't too surprising at the end of the day, considering the shit he pulled off in the other dart.
Oh yeah.
Witness
I've
me.
only heard the bad story.
I am God.
He just kept like fucking.
I hid that some of my effects were
One-
more broken. Some of my custom cards were more broken than they should be until a tournament,
None of
and
the
then capitalized entirely on an infinite.
none of the code like code DMs or the DM himself picked up on
I
it.
made
And
sure
you
to
one
ask them
card.
first and tell them that this is the only time I will do this, and that if it was okay to abuse, and they all gave me the okay when I brought up that it could happen. I went even further beyond. I earned my victory.
I'd throw Louis' card deck into the ocean.
I still believe that only reason
But for real, do you guys like the funny toys?
Oh yeah, of course.
You
I
guys
do.
realize why I'm going to be pulling for all of the toys I need?
So you went from bug fixation to toy fixation. If you go to trains, I'm out.
To an arm. What are trains but man's biggest toy?
Exactly. I'm waiting for it.
Matter of fact,
Personally, like, I don't know. Recently, I got into like painting Warhammer minis, and now I'm like, you know what?
You want to hear?
I kind of understand model trains now, just a little bit.
Do you want to hear something else that can get even worse with this deck?
Oh.
If I ever get a 3 material rank 4, I can make it in one turn as long as I draw my toy knights. Because one toy knight can be summoned if you have more monsters than I do. But then when toy knight is special summoned, it summons a toy knight, so I can just summon all 3.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
And I can do even more if I get a 3rd tank and my toy wizards.
Like, the toys are a good
No,
engine.
I just looked at like the funny duel with Napoleon and the other
Napoleon
teacher.
underutilized
You
his
not-
cards.
Read all the effects and
I
put them
don't
two and two
read. I'm
together.
a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Read, bitch! I don't care if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Read! Read your damn cards!
No, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh
Uh,
player. I don't read.
I'm so glad you guys like it. You were saying something. Oh, by the way, this is yours, Matt. Don't forget it over here. You guys should add your numbers to your deck because I made
did.
sure you guys can summon them. Can you drop them out to show them to Louis?
I can summon it. I don't think I can use its effect. Probably.
I mean, it's up to Rhett what happen. It's up to Rhett what happens to it now. You mentioned something about a rank 4 that we had access to.
Well, I have Tornado Dragon. I was going to give it to you
right.
on the stipulation if you lost.
Oh, tragic.
If you lost us, I would have given it to you.
I will point out that you may have any number of the things I possess in return for it.
Like, do you have anything that I don't?
Yeah. I have Monster Reborn and Pot of Greed.
I already have Monster Reborn and Pot of Greed though.
Oh, fair. I have Call of the Haunted.
That's fair, but that doesn't really strengthen my deck. I mean, it's a generally good card.
Shrug.
I think I'm just gonna give it to Tornado Dragon for now.
You could just keep it and use it.
Yeah.
How are we
Not like
feeling?
I'm stopping you.
How are we
I
feeling,
feel
Brooke?
amazing. And like I would be okay to continue.
Oh shit.
I don't really have much more of a plot for right now. I
Hmm.
don't.
Yeah, and it's about to start
I mean, we
filming over
could just
here.
go to the next day, do our.
I'm about to say we didn't do the downtime.
No, we didn't. But I think hearing what Izza says that she's about to be cut off by a storm, I think probably for the best if we end.
God
the
worked me
session.
out.
So yeah, how did you guys like what I did for our game today, guys? Did I do good?
It was fun.
The horror.
And you know, you guys, like, anytime any one of you wants to, like, run a drama and take over for a session, I'm always happy to have a day off.
Red will never be able to do that.
Oh my god, I can't wait till I do my proms, our school dance thing, everyone.
I've made a horrible, awful thing as a going second deck, guys. It's terrifying.
I don't think I ever want to deal with a friggin' high school dance, dude. Ugh.
We're doing a high school dance. Everyone's gonna wear dresses and everything. It's great.
I'm gonna be real.
Ugh.
Even I didn't realize just how effective my deck was going second until it happened in front of me.
Well, I'm gonna put out the raid.
Well, it's not like I'm not gonna say that I knew completely because I didn't even know Toy Box existed, right?
I don't have anyone up right now. Like, none of my people are streaming, so I'm just gonna do what I do occasionally when I don't have anyone immediately coming to mind to raid, and I'm just gonna send you over to one of my favorite channels that I zone out to, Salty Bet.
Oh, you do, huh?
God, I just drew a test hand, and I got 2 Orgoths, Toy Soldier, Toy Tank, and a Dice Dungeon to search my Dimension dice.
Dude, I'm not even getting. I'm doing draws myself. I'm not getting anything nearly as good as that.